If I grab right here, is that tender?
No, not so much.
Okay, big in-breath for me. And exhale. How's that on your low back?
It feels good.
Okay.
Feels like stretching it.
Rib cage, ACES. I don't want to tickle her when I press right here. Big in-breath for me. And exhale. What's it do to her QL?
Okay.
Yeah, lengthens. It's much easier on someone who's petite compared to me because it's easier for me to kind of manhandle her. Right there. Big in-breath for me. And exhale. Pretty good there? Mm-hmm. Want another? Mm-hmm. See the jostle afterwards?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Lots of this. A lot of people, in her case, she's having some different issues than what I normally see. A lot of people, they just feel stoved through here. Like, it just doesn't move.
Yeah,
When I'm doing this,
it warms it up, loosens.
it snakes. It makes her sacrum just snake around in position to unwind and let go instead of my having to say, hey, let go, relax, release. And again, right
And you gradually
there.
see them also start to loosen up with it too.
Big in-breath for me. And exhale. Not too much, feels good? Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you have a tendency, when you are having problems with your low back, do you like to forward bend or back bend?
To like relieve it, or yeah, back bend is.
Okay. She told me what I'm going to do. I could have gone a completely opposite direction. She knows her body more than I do. I don't have x-ray vision. I can't see these vertebrae. I don't know, and I don't want to pathologize in any way. I don't want to make you feel like you have something. I don't know if she has a herniated disc. I don't know if she has like an undiagnosed something or other or whatever. When she says, I like to back bend, I go, okay. So listen, I'm going to give you just a little pull here. How does this feel?
Great.
Good. Great. She likes this. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. On the table, I'm going to grab here. I'm going to isolate just above the iliac crest.
Hold it, and you can even hold it down right there.
Big in-breath for me. And exhale.
Yeah. Oh, girl, I heard that.
More? Or are you good? Okay. More that way?
Yeah. Oh, you even see that hip flexor. Open it up right there. Oh, girl, breathe. Get some oxygen. I saw you holding your breath. Oh, breathe, girl.
I know what her coaching sounds like at this point. Simple, just using movement. Everybody's range of motion could be completely different. When you work on an elderly client, you give them a real gentle version and you go, Edith, hey, listen, how's this right here? Oh, that feels so good. Very, very gentle version of it, right? I'm going to hook under here, iliac crest again. Can you scoot back from the camera?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. It was just to get you to scoot back just a little bit to make sure it didn't block.
Okay.
Big in-breath for me. And exhale.
This is my tight side.
Tight side, okay. Is it too much there?
No, I mean it feels great.
It looks great.
Now, over this way?
I heard cat.
Yes? No? Maybe so?
What is that?
Good.
Now, what do I do when I work on Alex? It is Alex, right?
Alex.
Yeah. Here's the challenge. I could still do this on Alex, but Alex has legs that are large like mine. So I'd have to lift him. And for you ladies in particular, very petite, it's a little more challenging because you have to lift guys. Big, heavy legs. The way that I deal with that is by changing the position. Can you lay on your side for me? I lost my microphone.
The afro first.
So this is going to be the same basic concept. It's just from a different position. This is the one that I usually prefer, and I feel like it gives me more control. Iliac crest. How's that right there?
Great.
Okay. I'm going to bring her hips just a little bit further forward just to change the angle a little bit. I'm going to roll her forward like that. I'm going to isolate her there. How's that?
Better.
Better. Okay. Big in-breath for me. And exhale.
Wow.
How's that?
Great.
Now, if I was dealing with weight, like with Alex, how's that?
Good right there.
Too much?
No, good.
What's your name again?
Jen?
Too much, Jen?
No.
A little more? You okay?
Wow.
Okay. I'm pulling his body sideways. Does this make sense? Now, if I had a very large client to me, the way I would make this even easier is I'm going to increase the physical intimacy. And I'm going to move my mic here so I don't want to poke her in the side. There we go. Big in-breath for me, Jen. And exhale. How's that? Good. You want to hang out here for a minute? Okay. How's that right there?
That's good.
Can't see the face. Turned away. Asking for feedback. Pressure's okay there? You like it better with your leg out a little bit?
Nah.
Or you like a little more quad? There you go. Right there? A little more down? There we go. Big in-breath for me. She knows she's not going to fall off the table because I'm blocking. If I was working with a big burly guy, it means that my body weight is in, so I don't have to reach, like if I have to reach way out working on Alex, it's a little more strain. I have to use all these smaller muscles. When my body is in, I'm able to use a little more torso, a little more body weight to be able to do that. I'd like to experiment, I think, with both options. Just try it and see how it feels. If you work on someone, you don't like the lift part, it just feels kind of, not untoward, it feels awkward, like you can't quite manage it. I think this version on the side takes less muscle. You guys want to try that?
Yeah, looks good.
When I work on psoas, that's normally how I start off. Normally, I don't even tell them, by the way. I'm going to work on your psoas. As soon as people say that, if somebody's worked on their psoas, they're usually like, no. Yeah. Let's go ahead and try that out.